आज हम आपको वेक्टर अलजेब्रा का फोर्थ पार्ट, ये आपका लास्ट पार्ट है एनसीईआरटी में 10.4 एक्सरसाइज इससे रिलेटेड है, जिसके बारे में अपन सीखने जा रहे हैं। सो सी हियर, व्हाट इज द क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट। क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट कहते हैं किसे हैं। एक्चुअल क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट जो है यहाँ वेक्टर में ये ध्यान देने लायक है, डॉट और क्रॉस का बेहद महत्व है। ये आप देखेंगे, these symbol are valuable in your vector algebra and this symbol is also valuable. So see, in cross product, if vector A is not equal to 0 and vector B is not equal to 0, that is the cross product or vector product. यहाँ पर हमने vector product पहले लिख दिया। अब two non-zero vectors, the meaning of non-zero means vector A is not equal to 0 and vector B is not equal to 0. Then it is denoted by A cross B. We will also read as A cross B and defined as A cross B equal to magnitude of A into magnitude of B sin theta n cap. What is n cap? N cap is here unit vector. It means having magnitude 1 and theta lies between 0 up to pi. It is denoted the cross product A cross B, where n cap is perpendicular on both vector A and vector B. जो n cap है आपका, जो तीसरा वेक्टर मिलता है, it means A cross B का जो रिजल्ट मिलता है वो आपका वेक्टर A और वेक्टर B दोनों पे परपेंडिकुलर होता है, जैसा फिगर में हमने बताया। अब ये ध्यान देना है कि जैसे ये जो है क्रॉस वाइज इस टाइप से चलता है, वेक्टर A is perpendicular on the both vector A and vector B. Some T, it means note you will mind here, A cross B is a vector quantity first. Second, if vector A and vector B are parallel to each other, then the cross product will be equal to 0. अब आपका ये फार्मूला एक तरह से हो गया आपका ये प्रॉपर्टी। यदि आपको प्रूव करना है कि प्रूव दैट वेक्टर A and vector B are perpendicular to each other, then you will find the result of cross product. If the cross product of that vector equal to 0, then you can say that vector both are parallel to each other. Now see, according to in this case, we have I cross I equal to J cross J equal to K cross K equal to 0. अब आप ये देखेंगे sin थीटा पर डिपेंड है ये, I cross I कर दिया जाए तो magnitude of I and sin थीटा equal to 0 डिग्री और 180 डिग्री। तो sin थीटा का वैल्यू 0 डिग्री पर भी आपका 0 होता है, 180 डिग्री पर भी 0 होता है। So we can say that the delta I cross I equal to J cross J equal to K cross K equal to 0. And we move it in this way, I cross J equal to K and J cross K equal to I and K cross I equal to J. ये आपका एंटी क्लॉकवाइज चल रहा है, I cross J equal to K, J cross K equal to I and K cross I equal to J. Similarly, as we know that the cross product is not follow the rule of commutative law. It means यदि आप क्लॉकवाइज चलेंगे तो J cross I equal to minus K and I cross K equal to minus J and K cross J equal to minus I cross K equal to minus J. So see, in this way the fourth area parallel with sides A and B. यदि आपको पैराग्राफ का एरिया फाइंड करना है sides A and B, if we are given, then the formula for this area we will find at the magnitude of A cross B. And if the diagonals of parallelogram vector A and vector B, then it will be equal to 1/2 magnitude of vector A cross vector B. And area of quadrilateral ABCD is also equal to any 1/2 the cross product magnitude of the cross product of their diagonals. It means AC cross BD magnitude. And area of triangle, it is the adjacent sides. It means 1/2 AB cross AC. You also say it as AC cross CA और मतलब ये जो आपका adjacent side से आप cross product निकालेंगे and cross product निकालने का ये आपका determinant method में how you will find it in the simple way. If we are given vector A equal to A1I plus A2J plus A3K and vector B equal to B1I plus B2J plus B3K, then the cross product of vector A cross vector B equal to IJK and we have A1, A2, A3. These are coefficients of I, J and K respectively. Similarly, B1, B2, B3, you will find with the help of determinant and the result of A cross B. Now see in exercise 10.4. These are simple. First and second are related with formula. And taking here question number 3. Question number 3, what is saying here? The question number 3, if a unit vector of A makes angle pi by 3 with height pi by 4 with j and acute angle theta with k, then find theta and hence the component of vector A. So see here, unit vector makes angle alpha, beta and gamma respectively I, j and k. Then we are already given as alpha is equal to pi by 3 and beta is equal to pi by 4. We need to find the value of gamma is equal to theta I have taken here. And we know that cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma is equal to 1. As you know that direction cosine L square plus M square plus N square is equal to 1. Then after putting the value cos square pi by 3 plus cos square pi by 4 plus cos square theta is equal to 1 and the value of pi by 3 1 by 2 whole square plus 1 by 2 whole square plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Finally, after calculating, we get cos square theta is equal to 1 minus 3 by 4 and it is equal to 1 minus 3 by 4. It means 1 by 4. It also can be written in this way 1 by 2 whole square and hence cos theta is equal to plus minus 1 by 2, but theta is acute angle, so neglect cos theta is equal to minus 1 by 2 and we get cos theta is equal to 1 by 2 and cos is equal to pi by 3, so theta is equal to pi by 3 is the answer of theta. And also the components of vector A are L, M, N. It means cos pi by 3, cos pi by 4 and cos pi by 3. The value of cos pi by 3 is 1 by 2, cos pi by 4 is 1 by root of 2 and cos pi by 3 is 1 by 2. Hence, final answer of this question, the value of theta is equal to pi by 3 and components are respectively 1 by 2, 1 by root 2 and 1 by 2. Now see next question, question number 5. Question number 5. Find the value of lambda and mu if we are already given 2i plus 6j plus 27k cos I plus lambda plus mu is equal to mu k is equal to 0. Then with the help of determinant I, j, k and 2, 6, 27, 1 lambda and mu is equal to 0. Then I cap is equal to 6 mu minus 27 lambda minus j, we close it and we get 2 mu minus 27 and the value of a into we have here 2 lambda minus 6 is equal to 0. It also can be written in this way 0i plus 0j plus 0k. So by comparing corresponding components, we have 6 mu minus 27 lambda is equal to 0, coefficient of I, and 2 mu minus 27 it is also equal to 0 and 2 lambda minus 6 is equal to 0. Then finally we need the value of lambda and mu. So from second step we have 2 mu equal to 27 and here 2 lambda is equal to 6 and thus the value of mu is equal to 27 by 2 and the value of lambda is equal to 2, 3 or 6 is answer of this question. Next question, question number 9. Find the area of triangle with vertices A, B and C. So see, A is given at 1, 1, 2, the point of vertex A, the point of vertex B 2, 3, 5 and the point of vertex C 1, 5, 5. So area of triangle ABC is equal to 2 adjacent sides 1 by 2 AB cross AC. Now we need the value of AB cross AC. So AB is equal to with the position vector of OB minus OA. So here OB means 2 minus 1 into I plus 3 minus 1 into j and 5 minus 2 into k. And in this way, I plus 2j plus 3k is the value of vector AB. Similarly, AC is equal to OC minus OA, so 1 minus 1 into I, it means 0I, and 5 minus 1, ये आपका 4j प्लस आपका हो गया 5 minus 2, it means 3k. So we need to find area of triangle. It is formula same here, 1/2 AB cross AC. Now AB cross AC with the help of determinant, we have I, J, K, and the coefficient of AB is there 1, 2 and 3, and the coefficient of AC is there 0, 4 and 3. So I into 2 3 the 6 minus 12 minus j in bracket 3 1 the 3 minus 0 and plus k is here 4 minus 0. So AB cross AC is equal to minus 6i minus 3j plus 4k, and the magnitude of AB cross AC is equal to root over minus 6 square plus minus 3 whole square plus 4 square, and 6 6 is 36, 9 plus 16, and the value of magnitude of AB cross AC is equal to root over 61, and hence the area of triangle ABC, after putting the value, we get half root over 61 unit is answer of this question. Now see last question of this exercise, it means second last. Question number 11. As we are given, let the vector A and vector B such that magnitude of A is equal to 3 and magnitude of B is equal to root over 2 by 3, and we are given A cross B is a unit vector, then the theta between vector A and vector B. Unit vector, it means magnitude of A cross B. With the help of unit vector, we have 1. It means by the definition of basic concept, the unit vector having a magnitude 1. So we are already given, if theta is the angle between vector A and vector B, then we need to find theta. So with the help of cross product, we have A cross B equal to magnitude of A, magnitude of B, and sin theta and tan. And hence magnitude of A cross B taken on the both sides after putting the value of magnitude of A and magnitude B, it means 3 cross root over 2 divided by 3 sin theta magnitude of n cap, and magnitude of n cap, it is also a unit vector, so the value of n cap is equal to 1. यहाँ पर आपने 1 रखा, 3 से 3 आपका कैंसिल हो गया, रूट 2 बचा, इसका वैल्यू ऑलरेडी 1 गिवन है. अब sin थीटा की जो वैल्यू हो गई वो 1 by root 2 हो गई, and we know that the value of sin theta is equal to 1 by root 2, it means sin pi by 4 45 डिग्री का होता है. So the value of theta is equal to pi by 4 is answer of this question. Thanks.